Started out slow, wheels slipping on the track. Didn't have the speed, now there's no looking back. Gotta lean in, gotta trust the drive. Now the Widdowmaker's burning up the sky. No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. We ride the maker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Robin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line. Gas it up, it's winning time. We ride the maker racing, we don't stop. Feel the fire, hear the engines pop. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love. No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. We ride the maker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love. So we'll keep trucking, getting out of speed lanes, no looking back. Gotta lead and gotta trust the drive. Now the Widdowmaker's burning up the sky. No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. Widdowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Robin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Robin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line, gas it up, it's winning time. Widdowmaker racing, we don't stop. Feel the fire, hear the engines pop. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross whipping on the track. Didn't have the speed, now there's no looking back. Gotta lean in, gotta trust the drive. Now the Widdowmaker's burning up the sky. No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. Widdowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Robin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line. Gas it up, it's winning time. Widdowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Robin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line. Gas it up, it's winning time. Widdowmaker racing, we don't stop. Feel the fire, hear the engines pop. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love. Down the track, never looking back. I'm built to last. Was crawling once, now I'm flying high. A ghost in the mirrors, watch me touch the sky. No wrecks, no fear, I'll ride the line. Feel the fire, let the engines cry. We don't quit, we rise above. Push that pedal, feel the love. Gray hair, steel heart, chasing dreams. One last lap, hear the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, it's earned in flames. Every battle, every scar, it stakes my name. Robin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see that checkered flag, I know my fate. Hold tight, feel the wind rush by. It's more than racing, it's how we fly. We don't quit, we rise above. Push that pedal, feel the love. We don't make us fly through dust and smoke. Cross that line, hear the thunder stroke. Thunder stroke. Thunder stroke.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. It is Tuesday night and it's single make trophy time. The end of the season is closing in. We've just got 2 rounds left, if I'm right. I'm thinking loud. I said that without actually engaging my brain. Just going to check. Everything seems to be working all right. We've got audio. We should have car sounds. Everything should be good. It says it's Tuesday night league. Round 4 of 6. Oh, there's 3 left. There's 3 left. 4, 5, 6. Wow. Yeah, everything else is 5 of 6, isn't it? We started this one late. Let's say hello to everybody who's in the chat. Good evening, Wilkie. Good evening, Red Desmo. Good evening, Omega, the new member. Welcome. Good evening, Dodo. 1, 2, 3. Good evening, Lee. Good evening, Azza. Streamlabs got beaten up by the other bot. Happy days. That looks like everybody in. Thank you, Dodo, for the TT lap. Much appreciated. Dodo's updated his base. I haven't found an update for mine yet. I haven't seen an update. There's been nothing there for me. So we'll see what happens. People have entered the chat. The lobby's... Yes, Fat Man's just entered. Happy days. So, update on the Fanatec situation. I had a message from Fanatec today talking about my brake damper, my throttle damper, not my brakes. And they are giving me 100% credit on my damper. So they found my damper, which I posted after I sent my brakes. And it's a full credit. So we can only expect potentially a full credit on my pedals, maybe. But that's jumping the gas, I guess. No, they've not replied to anything. I've sent about 300 messages. I've posted on the forum. It's just been ignored. They can't be bothered. They're not remotely interested. So. Right.
I don't know why. I just don't get why.
Well, the only way you can prove that to them is with a power pack that works.
This is it. Still like, I've just had to send them invoice and receipt and everything.
Yeah, you just bear with it, mate. I know it's getting frustrating, but you've just got to hold in there. You will win. You will absolutely win. Yeah, I get it. I got angry last week, and there's no point. It don't work. You're in a world where. Yeah. If you were dealing with Fanatec, they wouldn't answer it till tomorrow. So they emailed me this morning and said, have you... no, they emailed me Friday and said, have you got the receipt for your postage for your damper? And they answered that email this morning. It's like, there you go. I mean... Yeah, well, yeah. I'm not going to let them beat me, mate. I'm just not. I'm just going to roll with it and we go where we go. It's I know I hold a moral victory over it because I've got all the cards. They just have all the... Yeah. 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 Absolutely they are. Absolutely. So don't worry about that at all. Just hang in there. If you've got the other power pack from Fat Man, you should be up and running.
Friday it's gonna be. I've got couches coming either tomorrow or Thursday, new couch for the wife.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you've got to drive over there. So that's understandable. Understandable. So as he's getting the power pack from Fat Man. It only costs him 11.4p to charge that blooming electric car, doesn't it? Happy days. And we need to see pictures. Right. Let's have a quick run through of results. No worries, mate. Let's have a run through of the... let's have a look at the positions of where we stand here on this... this thing. Let me also turn the music off because that's rattling in my ears. That's supposed to turn off. There it is. There it's gone. So let's have a look at the league standings. Good evening. Has Tia arrived? Good evening, Tia. Welcome. Results and standings. So this is after round 3. Ooh, to the bottom, he says. That's what she said. So if we take it from JB in 11, JB's on 71. Somebody's swearing already. Desmo's on 78 in 10th. Azza is on 81 in 9th. On 84 is Mikey Morland. Then we have in 7th place Dodo on 98. BB, who is not joining us tonight because it's miraculously his son is 1 year old today. How did that happen? How did that year go that fast, kids, nowadays? We're in 5th on 110, just behind Frosty on 113. Dark Star, which is... trying to remember his name. Paul is on 119. Good evening, Damo. Damo's on 125 in 2nd, and Lee is on 146 at the front of the track. So let's go and put a couple of laps practice in and see how we do.
Carry on to the usuals.
Yes, sir. So let me know, folks, if there's any sound issues. I'm kind of expecting the car sound to be a bit loud tonight. I don't know why. Well, the situation I've got is that if my brakes are not replaceable by Fanatec, I've got to buy new brakes. So, well, technically, if they work with a Fanatec base, which I've read they have, yeah. Yeah, so if that's the case and they work, my only problem is how they work. So they work very differently to my pedals, because my pedals you press down on. So I kind of have a family car type van seating position. The pedals that you've purchased and JB's purchased are a horizontal press. They work from a foot being at a 90-degree kind of angle. Yeah, I appreciate that, but I want to be able to press down. I want to press down a lot further than they're going to allow, so I need to find a set of pedals that are going to work very much like the inverted set that I've got. Yeah. Yeah, they look very customizable, I must admit, but I don't think they will achieve the position I want them to be in. But yeah, I don't know. You'd be surprised. It's all about pressure, it's not weight. It works very differently to weight. So yeah. Yeah, I'm 100% sure you'll be playing with them for ages like JB. What happened? Yeah, that's how it works. So Thrustmaster wouldn't fix your pedals for you, they're saying that this wear and tear. Yeah. 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 They want 1,000 questions answered. Then it's easy. Well, let's hope you get it sorted either way. You love the G29. I know. I know. Yeah. Absolutely. Let's see how we go. Damo's overrunning every corner. Yeah, I've got the same problem. I haven't hit a corner correctly yet. Right, we are... It was alright, wasn't it? It was alright. It came to us in the end. Yeah. Just finding the speed up the hill, finding the speed over the top of the mountain, then finding the chase down the hill. Coming out of that last coming out that last 90-degree left at the bottom of the mountain was absolutely awesome. Just catching the slide. Just catching the slide and allowing the car to accelerate in third gear. Yeah, every time. There's no damage though, so you don't have to go to the pit or anything, do you? Which is... It's good practice. The grip was there, wasn't it, on the hard tyres on the GT4 car? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't try it. Why would that stop? Never had that. I never experienced that. I didn't experience that. Maybe I wasn't going fast enough. But I never, yeah, I never felt it go straight on. It always turned for me. But I was braking a bit earlier, probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe so. But it was alright. It was good fun to get where we got to. I was surprised myself. I still think I've got more than half a second going up the mountain. At least. Say again? Did you see my end time? Did you see my final time?
It's
15:0. Yeah, exactly. I think I was actually 15:2. I think, not 15:0. 15:2. I was second on the list until Lee came along. Evening, JB. Apparently. Just connect them until it's fixed. Have you got yours yet, JB? They've not been delivered yet, then. So you haven't got them yet? Yeah. Okay, happy days. Good, good. No. 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 So Hards was 7th. What was that, JB? Okay. What, he's onto the SimNet engineer or the SimNet engineer's onto it? Okay. Yeah, and he got his meat out, didn't he?
Just got to go out and beat it. Not for
Yeah. It's all about the meat.
Dyslexic.
I'll put the sex in. This likes it.
No. Absolutely, Wilkie.
If it makes you feel like that, that's what I meant.
They weren't hiding the sausage, though, were they? Was that in public? Yeah. Sausage. Mikey's top of the tree. On mediums. What you done to your pedals? Never good. Give it some discipline. Tell it who's boss. Dear. Just a quick shout out to anybody or everybody that has ordered or requested a personal hoodie. They're being designed at this moment, kind of. We've got ideas. We are not yet. Gandhi is not racing Tuesday, he's working, I think. Here's what on the front? Okay. What colour box? Why is she going to be the new face of Widdowmaker? Tia couldn't get her face to the camera. I'll have you know. Tia couldn't get to sit in this seat. You just see the top of a bobblehead. Just the pom-pom, yeah. That's all you'd see. Yeah, no, she doesn't. That's because feet can't reach pedals. Yeah, that one. That's what I was thinking about. Poor Tia. She's got Hobbit's feet and everything. He's not wrong, says Tia. But she's got Hobbit's feet and everything. It was oh, here we go. Frosty's gone top of the tree. We're second. Frosty's gone immensely top of the tree, but I'm guessing he's on the softies at that point, with that time. And we've got to pit in this next lap. Too right, you're a special breed, Tia. Too right. So that's the end of the medium tyres. And if that is comparing a mediums to a softs, we're not in a bad position, I don't think. But I've got a feeling Frosty was on a full tank of gas. But she no like the corner. So, little ways to go. It's a week today until NASCAR 25 gets released in the UK on PlayStation. I'll be live streaming it, I would say, on the Wednesday of that week. We'll see how it goes. We'll have an extra live stream for that going live. 40 car lobbies. So if you can handle a bit of oval, if you can handle a bit of road track, if you can handle a bit of short track, big oval, some Talladega, some Daytona, that's what we're going to be doing next Wednesday night. Well, if you buy the full thing, it won't matter, will it? It'll be there. Have you bought the full pack or the half pack or whatever it's called? Like did you buy the gold or the basic? Exactly like me, I haven't paid for anything yet either, so it's next on my purchase list when I get my credit from Fanatec. Yeah, but nothing. Same one as mine? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Mine's the one for the Prime. Ching. Ting. Ting. Ding ding. It's like the pre-Black Friday sale at the moment. So if anybody is out there and they want to pick up anything from GT Amiga, there is a sale on at the moment. It's called the Pre-Black Friday. Just go onto their website, sign up to it, you'll get a discount code through the post as well, and you can use code WIDOW for an extra discount. So go for it. And if you join the reward club that they have, you can get points towards it. 1 point for every £1 spent or something daft. We came good through there. These new steering wheel settings are R8. They're not new, it's my old settings. Is there a smoking helicopter next to it? Don't think so. The helicopter in this is still flying. I mean, Paul's absolutely flying. When he says he's on hards, that would really be his flying. That was last week. That was Saturday, Dragon Trail. Probably could be. I'll have to check in a secondo. I can't remember what's next. Wilkie will tell us because he did it. What's track next week, Wilkie? Hang on. Who's having a stroke down the forest? It's Brandzat's GP next week, and then it finishes at the Nürburgring Sprint. Next week's going to be a challenge. On hard tyres around that circuit. Pass, says Wilkie. Yeah. Brandzat full circuit. Oof. Was it? Oh, it was a legal job then. Excellent. You from that neck of the woods? Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. South Coast. Ooh, Chihuahua. There are no rain races, Wilkie. None of them. I was thinking about rain races earlier because I noted that the World Series had a rain race, and we will have rain races in the future, I think, in next year. But it has to be on a sworn proviso that nobody complains about how the rain is. Everybody agrees to go in the way it is, and it happens the way it happens. Oh, not to worry, Tia. Say again. Any season next, anything. We will have a rain season, or a season where there could be rain. We will do it. It could be in that long season that lasts kind of a long time-ish. We'll have to see. Tia's got over a cold and now got over another one. Oh dear. I don't ever put my hand over my mouth to cough anymore because of that phrase. All I can think of when I do that is that, and it's like, no, not doing that. I'll have to put my hand flat over my mouth or something. Oh. It is what it is. Right, we have got round about 10 minutes till the start quali. Let's have a look at the drivers on the circuit. As we do. Have you? Lucky man. Okay. On your car. Very good. Dodo's top of the tree. He's in first by, but he's going slowly this lap, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah, Damo's approaching fast from the rear. Yeah. And as Lee's just said to Tia, I'm not quite feeling it tonight either. And Tia says, just your meat, Lee. Well, they say it's all one way, but it's clearly not. Paul, Dark Star is. Let's see what his sponsor is this week. It's going to be by the dark side or something, isn't it? Let's have a look. CrowdStrike, well, hey. Ben and Jerry's. CrowdStrike do your old internet defense stuff, don't they? And all that lot. Yes. Very good. Oh, he's just straight over for a penalty there, one would expect. Maybe so. There it is, your 1 second penalty. It is. Fat Man in the same sort of colour scheme as Paul's car. Fat Man's gone for big logos, another new livery kind of look. That's what he's been doing whilst he's been off. Chasing down. Chasing Frosty down the track. And Frosty's up next. Again, green with gold on that livery. Frosty leads into turn 1. He's 0.9. Oh, he's got the back end out. Look at that. Unlucky. Quali will be very close. 10 minutes of pure fun. Mikey up into 5th in qualifying in the practice. Less than a second behind the fastest guys. Mikey's getting the speed. Monster Energy. Next up is Red Desmo. Red Desmo in the red car, of course. Shell sponsorship. And Puma. He's now wearing a Puma of the shoes. Sorry, he wears a Puma shoe.
I actually do wear Puma shoes.
A shoe. Or have you got them both on tonight? Have you got them both on tonight?
Yeah.
He's wearing both tonight, so we can say he's wearing Puma shoes. Oh my lord.
It's working.
No, very good. Have you modified your pedals any then? You haven't done anything more? Okay. Oh, so there's something in the plan. We see. I see. Well, we were kind of looking at your photograph the other night, and we kind of noticed your pedals aren't in the same sort of plane. They're at different positions, and we in the front to back. We wondered if you were aware that one pedal was in front of the other.
Yeah, I know that, yeah.
So I wondered if you could. It's working for you. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Just wondered whether it was giving you any sort of misfeeling or misdirection where the pedals were.
I don't think so.
Okay. Good. 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 Just an observation.
I don't think that the brake is like trouble with my braking. I just don't feel. I think I've got on top of the braking bit.
Right.
It's got some maybe possibly just me.
Have you done anything with the pedal in terms of change the spring rate or anything like that?
Just that squishy forward. And yes, I have. I've put it down with the squishy forward. So that's something. Just fill the hole with the squishy bit.
Right. Okay.
Just use it a bit more on the brake press.
Yeah, yeah.
But other than that, I ain't been over them.
Okay, well, see how you go, pal.
Apart from converting now, that's all.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I like. I like to press down on my brake pedal. But let's see how you go. JB's next driver up. JB's just pulling into the pits, and Dodo raises a question. Why are some guys doing the penalties on their racing line? This is not fair, in my opinion. No, you really should be pulling over to the right-hand side on this track. Everybody taking a penalty should really move over, and yeah, everybody should go to the right-hand side of the track when serving a penalty. It removes the ghost being a problem, and it removes the... it's a bit like Watkins Glen when you go uphill to serve the penalty. You've got to move over it. I appreciate people should race round you, but you're the one serving the penalty, so you should really get your ass out the way. There's JB. He is just working his way through the tyres, I think. Just on hard still. Just on hard, yeah. So he's still getting up to speed. So we've around about 4 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, until we go to qualifying. Yeah, do it. Do it. No time like the present for a bit of a smoke. Tonight is the first time that the 3D printer's not been on since it was purchased. It's sat quietly in the corner for once. And it is what it is. Just waiting for delivery of PLA now. So when that arrives, we can go to town again. But it's all good stuff. The shop is underway. For those that were interested in where we are, that's we're actually using a process called drop shipping this time round. We're going to use a company called Printful to produce the goods. Then we're going to shop through Shopify or sell through Shopify. I've just got to set up the storefront now and effectively market the goods in the right way, decide on markup, etc., and price. I don't know about haulage costs though, or transport costs, or postage. I don't know where that's going to sit. We'll have to work that out. But the shop should be up the 27th, I should expect. 26th, 27th. And I've got to take the other shop down because there's no point in it being up, so we'll remove that. I'll also run through over the next couple of days the bots and what they're shouting out now. We'll have to do them. So it is what it is. And then we'll plan the announcement of the racing team for the 24-hour event. We'll see how that goes. And then we'll try and drum up some business. I approached my employer today to sponsor the event. We'll see what they say. And we'll see what they want to do. See about work or about this. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll try and post on YouTube tonight. I put use code Widow at GT Amiga for 5% discount on the blah 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 what I brought.
Yeah.
And I didn't put a link to the website or anything.
It's because you went... Oh, did you put gtamiga.co.uk?
No, just GT Amiga.
GT Amiga, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
In caps or lowercase? No, not me. Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
He went to reading stuff back. He said, "No, I'll just go and keep copying the packs that he bought from your looks." And you missed totally what I sent. I thought, it's been flagged up and fucking blocked.
I hadn't blocked anything. It's the bots. No, but it's the bots. I need to have a look at the bots and just see what they're looking at, really, because they're blocking each other now. They're fighting with each other, which is interesting. Yeah, which is interesting. Yeah, I'll probably take one of them out, to be honest. First corner is attack or play safe. It all depends on where you are, I guess, Dodo. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at 21:14. As soon as that clock goes to 15, I'm going to give you the unofficial 10. It's gone to 21:15, so unofficial 10. Check your tyres. JB's just going to dab his smoke out. You aren't in it. That's not my problem. Get your ass in. Are we good, everybody? Who's got a hard on? Dearie me. Right, gentlemen, I'm going to repeat the call for unofficial 10. And now we're going to go official 10, gentlemen. This is your qualifying session at the Red Bull Ring, the penalty ring.
Good luck, everyone.
Best of luck. May the batsman get the fastest lap time, and we'll see you at the end.
Well done, mate.
Somebody said, well done, Lee, just then. Now, I think we can just go all the way. We don't have to pit stop. Tier gives a shout out to the racers. Good luck, racers. Have fun. Play nice. Keep it real. We need to just get a grip of this, get the car under control, get the feel for it on the outlap. And try and replicate what we did last night and those last couple of laps. Fourth gear's not good there. That's got to be 3, 2, 4. Feeling a bit light-headed this evening. I'm not drunk anything or out. I just feel like I've got a bit of a head cold coming. I think that's a penalty. Yeah, it is. That's a frustration. This lap's out. But we knew that would be the case. We knew that was going to come. That's why I said get the feel for the car, find out where it's going. We have been messing up qualifying quite a lot of late. Yeah, I'm just feeling a bit fuzzy brain. Unfortunately, we might drop ourselves into target range. No, I think we're good. So we're not going to put in a very fast lap this time. We burn a bit of fuel off. Damo puts the fastest lap in and we put the slowest lap in with that penalty. It's no surprise. 0.8 of a second quicker up to that point. So we're going to be about 2.3 seconds quicker up to the penalty point. And then we've got to try and fly this. So we're probably going to be about 0.5, 0.6 behind. 0.5, 0.6. There you go. The maths works up to fourth. Yeah, there's no point pitting at all. Keep slamming the laps in. Changing places up the top. Dodo just takes a position. There's a bit of slipstream going on behind us. I think there's Lee and... Is it Lee and Damo or Lee and Dodo? It's got to be Lee and Damo, I think. Just scrubbed the gravel a little bit, which was not what we wanted. Have I picked up another penalty? Yeah, I have. Exactly the same penalty. Which is a frustration. Somebody's gone to the pits. This lap is out of sorts. So we'll drop behind the car that's behind us now. And that's Lee in the pits for a new set of tyres. He's going to get one lap on the new set. So that's Damo behind us. Batman just jumps above us. We're down to 5th. So we're going to let Damo go past us at this penalty point, I think. We might get 2 laps in. If we can cross the line before 1:38, we're going to get 2 in here. Yeah, we're going to 2 laps. Well, we'll probably get a penalty here, won't we? Because we're driving like a wazzock at the minute. GP sets a new time. Frosty sets a new time. JB, I meant. Purple in the first sector. Low on fuel. We had to lift off the throttle there as we shot towards the curb exit. We're still purple. I reckon Damo will be purple as well. Hopefully see us jump up a smidge. We didn't move up at all. We're still in 5th. Holy chipotle. Quarter of a second from 5th to 1st. My tyres are just starting to let it slip. We were 2/10 up there and we've just dropped back probably that amount. Got to brake early into here. Come on, let's see where we go. We moved up, we got to 3rd. Oh, there it is. We were the last cars across the line. Shocker. Oh my lord. That was close. I thought you were going to tap your brakes and scare me to death. Let's...
Within 1.4.
That's decent, isn't it? That's decent. Everybody within 1.4, as Mikey says. That's still mighty fine.
I'll just take being within a second. I'm happy with that.
JP, that picture's ridiculous. Let's see what JB posted. The mess will wash off, but the lessons will last a lifetime. Yeah, well done. Right, let's have a run through. Let's have a run through those results. So Red Desmo in last place, but last but not least, I mean 1.399 is pretty decent behind the leader, 138.8. JB in 10th, the 138.7, 1.2 back. Mikey in 9th at 1.384, less than a second to 9th place. Pretty damn fine. Frosty in 8th at 138.2 at 0.84 back. Paul in 7th at 138.194 at 0.75 back. Azza into 6th in the G29 at 138.04, 0.6 behind the leader. Fat Man in 5th a 137.6, 0.229, so less than quarter of a second. Damo into 4th spot, a 137.65, 0.20 behind the leader. Widdowmaker into 3rd, got that on the last lap just by slipstreaming Damo a bit, but really gained that up into turn 2 under brakes. There was no Twix at all. That was all turn 2, that was. A 137.564, which is just a smidgen, 0.121 behind the leader. Dodo jumps decisively into 2nd, a 137.497 at 0.54 behind the leader. So just a matchstick away, as somebody's already said. And Lee takes the pole, a 137.443. Some fantastic qualifying there, chaps. Well done. Really close, really tight. I think people knew that was happening. Does anybody need to take 3 seconds to change the tyres? So we go. Good night to you. You take care. Good evening, Seth and On. Welcome. So if we're all ready then, gentlemen, if everybody is in their hot seats, we'll go unofficial 10. And don't forget, this is hard tyres, gentlemen. Hard tyres. Here we go then. Official 10. Official 10 starting now. Gentlemen, this is your hard race at the Red Bull Ring. It's a 20-minuter. Sometimes it's a one-stop, sometimes it's a no-stop, sometimes it's a... we never know. But it's a standing start, penalties apply. Best of luck, we'll see you at the end.
Yeah, behave day, my granddaughter's watching.
So here we go. We will see what people choose to do. Already been bunted off wide. Just hoping there's no penalty. Oof! I'll just get knocked out the way by the fat man. Not a problem. I'll just move my fat ass. Lee takes the early lead. Dodo in second, Damo in three, we're in four. We can't get penalties on this last corner. Is Dodo run a little bit too wide there? No, he looks to be safe. Good evening, Sethanon. Welcome, sir. This one's a bit of a drifter at this time of day. Dodo just lost the back end. Oh, he's hit the barrier, front end in. He did well to collect that going right, but it came back on the left. Damo was backed out. I don't know why Damo's backed out. I think that was all Dodo. It was he ran onto the yellow sausage, upset the car. Now, should we be thinking about laps? I don't think so. The laps are what they are. Six laps is going to be... You got to pit stop this. You can't stretch it. Damo's going to get the overrun. I tried to stay on the track. Seems to be a gap now. 1, 2, 3 have broken away. Look down the field. Lee leads, Damo second, Widow in third, Frosty in 4, Azza in 5, JB in 6, Mikey 7, Fat Man in 8. Damo there relinquished second place a bit early. I think he thought he might have been responsible for the dodo move, but from my point of view, dodo broke free on the track. Penalty, expected that. Just saw that right hand side run off the rumble strips, which is never fun. So it's, oh, Damo gets a half second as well, so that is 3.3 seconds back to Frosty, so that just gives the advantage to Lee, really. I gave him a little bit of a tap on the backside then, a little bit unfriendly, not intentional, just as the cars crossed. Damo's going to get that half second advantage. Damo's 2.5 seconds. He picked them up right at the end there, just before that went that penalty line. I don't know where he got them from. So Lee's got the fastest lap, a 1:41.857. If Frosty got into the clinches of Damo there? We ballooned through that corner. That was not good. 4 laps left to fuel. We're good for the end of the race at this point. The wheel spun up in second gear. It was all me, says Dodo, on hard tyres, yeah. It did look that way. Just touched that orange-yellow curb. Car didn't want to go round the corner that time. Was I too tight on that apex? Did I pick up a penalty there? I don't know. Damo takes the fastest lap at 1:41.557. Getting through that corner again, absolutely just ballooning away from the apex. It didn't want to go there. Damo's in a tough position here to make the pass. It did enough. He had the line for the apex and I just had to slow because I didn't want to run wide and push him off. That was my fear. Two more laps after this one. We're good then for fuel. Halfway point. $142.1. Damo's gone to the pits. He's taken the halfway mark as the call. So we know it's going to be round about 6 laps of fuel we need to get to the end. -2, so it's going to be 4 laps to the end. Whereas he's going to take 6 laps. I think we need 5 laps when we pit. So Damo's dropped down, but he's going to come back strong. Is he going to take tyres for the benefit? Is Lee coasting and rocking and rolling? Is anybody choosing to go no stop? One lap. So this is our in lap. Fastest lap than we've done. Can't really say we're trying to let Damo in here. We've keep pushing. We're still within half a second of 5.5 seconds within touch of Lee. But I'm 100% sure he's coasting and rolling. M007 Reno we've seen before, and he has left the room. So Lee leads, Widow second, Frosty second, Mikey third, Frosty third, Mikey in 4. I'm looking up and reading that and getting it wrong. Batman in 4, Mikey in 5, Paul in 8, Damo in 7, JB... I've got to start that again. Lee in first, Widow in second, Frosty in third, Fatman in 4, Mikey in 5, Paul in 6, Damo in 7, and JB in 8. Right, now we're going to take 5 laps. 6 minutes remaining. 1.30 is 5 laps. There's loads of people come in. Lee's not, though. Lee's still showing us 5 minutes ahead. 5 laps. Damo just sneaked it. So Paul is going the no stopper. That's going to be Paul up there in the green car. The car wheel spins when it's this light on fuel. So Lee's in now. Damo steals the holds that fastest lap. Paul's not going to pit. There he is. 4 minutes remaining, so there's 3 laps. We took an extra lap, but you know how it is. Only, oh look, there's the gap. It's Lee and Paul are right together. Look, Paul's with him. Now there was me thinking, this being a relatively short pit stop here, that would eliminate the no stopper, but Paul's done all the time in work. On to, no, this isn't the last lap, the next one is. But we've got that gap on Frosty again. And Lee is just holding off Paul. Damo's only 2.3 away. Here we go then, coming up onto the last lap. Damo sets a 1:41.300. That's tremendous stuff. Lee still leads from Paul. Damo in third, me in fourth. We're 9 seconds back from the leader, and Lee has just managed to push that lead out. Damo's trying hard to catch Paul, but Paul looks like he's got this cemented in. Frosty's running in 5th, Fat Man 6, Mikey in 7, JB in 8. Could not get the car to slow down on that occasion. Super light on fuel, but one lap too many. Timer has gone to 0. And Damo is trying to catch. Paul's clinging on. And Damo, did Damo get, no he didn't, he got alongside by the looks of it. Oh, there was less than 0.3 of a second, 0.31 between them. That was tremendous. Why did I just change down to 5th? That was weird. Back up to 4th.
Side by side for 5 corners, nothing like it.
Some side-by-side racing going on. Chinese hard tyres from Dodo. Yes, agreed. Yeah, I don't know how Paul went that fast. Lots of coast and roll. Lots of coast and roll, I would say. Yeah, it's a good call actually. It's a good call. We'll all the time, yeah. Yes, absolutely. You did a no stop too. Very good. Very good. So we come in 4th. I got a penalty. Got 2 penalties. Save the replay. Go to the results. Do the photographs. Post them on the web or two. And then we'll do the results. Offer people the opportunity to go. Did I hit you on the first corner? Wasn't sure. I pulled in and let you past. Ah, Anna, that's an interesting call. Somebody gave me a bunt on the back door. Did not know who it was, but didn't realise you gave up the place the lap later because of that. That's fair enough. Fair enough. If it was you, happy days. If that was what that was, thank you very much. I didn't realise. I was just, it was one of them. Maybe I turned in a bit early. I don't know. But appreciate that. Thank you very much. So here's the results then. Azza comes in 11, a 1:42.719 fastest lap. But he was 1:46 down behind the leaders. He's going to say move. He ran out of fuel. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. So the G29 pace affected him. Red Desmo in 10, a 1:43.497, fastest lap, 48 seconds behind the leader, making progress on his new pedals. Dodo in 9, didn't like the Chinese tyres, had a spin lap 2, and he run wide but joined at the safe way back. Stupid hard tyres, yeah, we saw him hit the wall and he made his way back into the pack, but then it's all done at that point, isn't it? You've really got to fight your way back, so unlucky, better luck next time. Mikey in 8 was battling with JB by the sound of it. He puts in a 1:43.175 and he's only 0.2 behind JB coming across the line. 28.58 seconds.
On the last corner and then ran out of fuel on the
Oh, did he? Did he? So JB got past Mikey on the last corner, and just repeat what Mikey said. JB ran out of fuel and Mikey tried to overhaul him but was just run out of road. So JB, 28.3 behind the leader, 1:44.367 on a no-stop. It's tremendous effort. Fat Man in 6, couple of weeks since he's had a race, so 20.5 seconds back, a 1:41.913. We saw him making pressure early, but probably being overcautious, maybe first race back and backed out a couple of corners, so difficult on the hard tyres to try and run the faster inside line, so appreciate where he went there. Frosty in 5 was always... Did you have something to add further?
No, I said about 3 seconds. That was it.
Oh, we got a 3-second penalty as well, yes. So Frosty in 5th, 18.1 seconds back. A 1:42.826 was pushing hard from 5th place, but never really seemed to gain the ground, so did well to consolidate for that position. Same as us in 4th, really, 10 seconds back behind the leader. A couple of silly penalties early on. A 1:42.0 just left us where we were. Damo in 3rd, gave up that position early, which probably cost him that competition for the lead. 0.6.1 seconds back, and a 1:41.3 takes the fastest lap for the day. He says one more straight and one more corner and he'd have had second. Maybe so, he was catching, he was gaining, but Paul does come second with a no-stop at 5.818 behind the leader, and a fastest lap of 1:43.854 just shows where you had to be to try and go. And Paul was saying, actually, that it's probably a little bit easier in this case on the hard tyres to run that no-stopper, because you have to drive within yourself, lift and coast, allow the car to get into the corner, get accelerated out, and just try and maintain that consistent lap time that gets you to the end. So it's tremendous effort to do second. That was brilliant. Well done. But without overshadowing the leader, 20 minutes 54.597 for the full race time, and a 1:41.728 fastest lap, which there's only 3 other drivers in, 2 other drivers in the 1:41s. So a tremendous lap by Lee, and he stuck out the front and didn't really have much of a fight except coming out the pits. Probably surprised to see Paul quite so close, but managed to actually just get the foot down and just extend to 6 seconds at the end. So congratulations, Lee. Don't think it needs to be said any further, but you're just going to extend your lead, but no clean sweep, which is interesting. So congratulations to the guys on the podium, and we'll move over to race 2. Just have to make sure that this is right. I think it is. I just need to double check. Yeah, it is. I had a feeling I had screwed the settings up then, but no. Get my phone, let's set the grid. It's winning time. Widdowmaker racing, we don't stop. Engine drop. So, Azza, where do you want to be for this race? You're going to go off pole.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Yep.
Matthew, sign me an outlet. So when I get back, I want to pee.
No problem.
So red.
T29L plate.
Yeah, G29L plate. Yeah, that would go nice to that. And then when I get the fixed, I want the G20. Well, Thrustmaster P. Just pass.
Can't see Paul. He's not in there yet, is he? Red, then Dodo. Red, then Dodo.
I was a bit late realising I had to tick back in.
It's all right, mate. Mikey, then JB. Then the Fat Man, then Frosty, then Widow, then Damien, then Neo. So then we should be able to put him in.
So you're having a cross pasta sticker?
Paul, that's it. That looks to be it, gentlemen. That looks to be everybody tucked up and ready to go. Okie dokie. Good evening, Doug. Welcome. We are absolutely fine this morning. Soft sub medium at the end. Let's go, he says. Soft medium at the end. Mmm. We will have to see whether it's soft medium. I don't know. You know, you're probably right in terms of how that works. Because this is a fuel limited car, isn't it? It certainly is. Right, gentlemen, are we going to go unofficial 10 at 05 if people have returned to their seats? I can hear people drinking from the bottle. And raw whiskey. Slower meads at the start while the pack is tight. That's what I thought, but I think where we are, you're gonna run less laps on the mediums at the end because of the way the tyres are. Or we're gonna, yeah, I'd rather run less laps at the end, I think, because the tyres will go all the way. I think, Dad, I think might be the way. We'll see from the softs, see where it goes. Has everybody returned to their race rigs? Excellent. Just waiting for that timer to tick. It looks like hours. Oh. Gentlemen, unofficial 10. Gentlemen, we're going official 10 seconds now. Gentlemen, this is your medium and soft race. It's 40 minutes. It's at the Red Bull Ring. Try and avoid those penalties. Standing start, penalties do apply. Try and get to the end. Need a clean getaway, as Dodo says. So, all the luck, gentlemen. Best to have a good one, and we'll see you at the end. Here we go. Right, so, interesting conversation in the head there about tyres. Driving it like a Honda. Somebody was stationary on the grid. We did well to get around that. Time trial after a few drinks, yeah. Maybe so. JB is up into 3. So we're going to get 7 laps out of this. Red Desmo and Dodo going for it at the front. Dodo gets the narrow tight line and it's the quicker line. Desmo defends it, but Dodo's broke free. Oh, Dodo just gives JB a little bit of a sidey shoveways. Then JB moves over to the left. We're going to have to give JB room, I think. JB's going to be going 1 stop, is he? JBO gave me the little bit of a bunt. Everybody's pumping. That's Paul giving me the shove. Get a tap from Desmo under brakes, which is all good. So Dodo out in front. Now we know Dodo's fast on these soft tyres. He demonstrated that in practice, in free practice at the start of the night. French fried? Nobody died. We just kept that front wheel in, I think. Just, and here comes Paul. He's going to get us there. We were slow out of that. Oh, we get a penalty as well. That sucks ass. Gotta leave him room at the apex, which we did. Has he just beaten us? He's absolutely bang smack next to us. He was in the right gear for acceleration there. And then we've got Red Desmo behind us. Paul's not 1 stopping this time, by the looks of it. He's just going to get the car ahead there, benefit of the shorter line. And a little bit of door on door that can only happen because they're on the tyres that allow you to just slide a little bit and nothing intentional. We've got to pull over to the right for the penalty. JB just catches the penalty uncomfortably. Good evening, Aussie. Welcome. Just give JB... Don't give JB a nudge. It's unfair giving him a nudge into the corner. And behind us is Lee. Lee's battled his way up and we've sort of lost from 3rd place backwards. We've lost 2 spots. Never fast out of that corner. Never fast coming out of there at all. Can't find the happy place out of that corner. Need to be able to roll a bit of speed out there as well, I think, sometimes. Try and coast the corner a bit more. We touched his back end there. That wasn't very friendly. Only because of the crossover. We know we've got the pass on him now anyway because he's got the penalty, so there's no point touching him and passing him. It was not the right thing to do. Now we've got to get a finger out and catch the car in front. It is Lee behind us, so fuel is going all the way as fast as we can. Let's see. We need that little bit of second gear just to force the car to turn in. There's no brake balance adjust on this car, so it is just a little bit harder to make it move. Frosty's now defending Paul. As we go purple in sector 1. Paul has the fastest lap, a 1:37.7. So see if we can slide up on the back of these guys as they just start to battle it. Paul this occasion is looking like he's racing for position rather than fueling for position. But Lee is looking like he's not pushing on unless he's on the mediums, and that is the explanation as to why he is where he is. Widdowmaker fastest lap of 1:37.661. There we go. We are catching the boys in front. Lee has dropped off a little bit behind us, 1.6. Feel the pace has dropped out of the race a little bit. Dodo's only 5 seconds ahead. I'm thinking now about what we're going to do for the next stint. Paul's picked up a penalty, so I think we're going soft medium. 15 minute 10, or do I go, do I take the mediums middle of the race, giving it 6 laps on the medium? Just got to do 10 minutes. If I do softs now, I don't have to change tyres. I can save 4 seconds. Take a full tank of gas. If I change tyres twice, I have to take 2 changes, which it's all about saving the time. That's right, slow tyre as little as possible, but I also don't want to change unnecessarily, so I'm going to stay on softs and take a full tank of gas and save 4 seconds. And then that'll give me just under 10 minutes on the mediums to finish the race. I'm on my last lap now, so this is the in lap. Would I gain 4 seconds with taking a fresh set of tyres? I think so. So I'm going to do 10 minutes, which is 6 laps on the mediums. Sorry, Frosty. I actually think I need to do a full set. I'm looking at the time. That's 13.5 minutes. I think we need to do 6 laps on the mediums and then take softs. These tyres aren't going to be great towards the end. That's a penalty. Yep. And Lee's been coasting fuel. We know he has. I'm going to go all the way. Sod it. Sod it, sod it, sod it. I'll do the mediums at the end. It's there's no calculation then. JB's stretched the fuel as is going to. Dodo's taking fuel. He got into his pit box early. He was the first man out though, wasn't he? He was leading. We are slowly taking fuel. Somebody's taken the medians. That's Damo. Away we go. So we're right behind Paul. Paul's on the mediums this time. We've got that penalty. I think I'd lose too much time on the worn tyres. So we're in 7th, which is interesting. They just got the 1 extra lap, which will probably make him much more secure at the end of the race in terms of fuel. I've got the penalty, so I can't give up the track position because of where I am. But that's soft tyres versus mediums. So I have to make the showing here, don't I? Lee's got the fuel. JB's taking fuel. Azza's taking fuel. Ooh, don't know whether that was a penalty call. Absolutely aced that corner. Saw him on the inside. Had to give him room. Mediums versus softs. And then there's Fat Man behind us. Right, now we've got to chase Frosty down. Frosty and Leah together. That's one hell of a pairing to chase down. Dodo leads by 8.6 seconds from me. We have to see if we can get anywhere near to that. 5.7 laps, so I don't like the look of that in terms of what that's spelling out to me. That's kind of telling me we are going to be somewhere near a full tank of blooming mediums at the end. We have to try and make the mediums work. We ain't got a choice. Dodo's fastest lap of 1:37.111. .6 to Frosty. 5 laps to catch. Fat Man's got past Paul. Paul looks like he's on the conserve now. He's trying to skip a stop. We're about to run 1,000 miles in this car. There it goes. Ticks to 1,000. Don't know how I'm going to be running 12 laps on 12 minutes on the mediums based on this, probably longer. Four more laps, which is just 7.5 minutes. which is going to take me to 12 minutes, which is almost its best part of 7 laps, which is a full tank of gas. 7 times 1.6. Fat Man's catching me by 2.5 tenths a lap, and I've only taken 0.3 out the guys in front, so I'm not overly flying. Mm, 12. I think I'm on a full tank to get to the end. Two and a half. Bust the gap over Fat Man by a second. I wonder if he had a penalty. Somebody ahead's got a penalty. Lee's got a penalty. It has to be the full tank though, we've got no choice. Two laps after this one, that's 3 minutes off that. It's 13 and a half. It is, it's a full tank on mediums. But we've caught Dodo, we've got him down to 3.9 seconds. We're still putting fastest laps in. There's Lee going to pick up the penalty. Frosty's going to go past. It was a long penalty as well, look at that. Lee's looking like he's off colour. He is suffering with a coldy flu, but Dodo's dropping as well, dropping time. He's definitely I don't know whether he had a penalty that held him up or something, but he's lost best part of 7 seconds. He's got the fastest lap there as well. 1, 2 and 3 are within 1.5 seconds. 15 minutes remaining. I think Dodo suddenly looked to the fuel situation and thought, hang on, this is going to be very tight. Now, what I don't know is whether all this lot are running mediums. Now I know Dodo's going to mediums for last stint, but I didn't see what he changed to. I don't know if it's confirmed as mediums for the last stint. Just unfortunately just caught Frosty's back bumper there. Paul's gone into the off the mediums. He's going to come out on the softs now. He's down his 7th though. Frosty just had an uncomfortable wheel slide there. Lee's got back to 1.2 seconds. We're on our in lap. And unfortunately, we got to leave these soft tyres behind and go to mediums. Not a lot we can do about that. 13 minutes remaining. It's a full tank of gas because we've just done 26, so we don't have a choice. Dodo's got the extra lap. He was fuel saving for those last 4 or 5 laps. He certainly was. Frosty, same strat as us. Fatman, same strat as us. So it's mediums to the end. I think Lee was on mediums in the middle, so he's going to go fast laps. Yeah, I think Lee was definitely on mediums. And then Dodo's going to be on mediums for the end. So 1 more lap on softs for him. We're taking all the fuel. There's not a lot we can do about that. We know it's a full 13.5 minutes. Let's just see where... Loads of people in the pits behind us, look. And away we go. Let's just see how different the car is and feels. .40 behind Dodo and Lee. They're just coming round to take the pits now. Seven laps remaining. Couldn't gamble with the fuel. These guys can probably take 1 lap less because they've run last 1 lap more. We're just gonna find out how much quicker they were over that lap. Don't need a penalty. If I can deliver the right tyre to the red and white, we're good. Here it goes up the line, look. Is that both of them? That's Dodo and Neo. It is, they're together. They're actually inside each other, coming out the pits. The dirty bastards. Filth. Dodo's made it ahead. See, in reality, they could have ran inside each other all race to the end. They didn't need to. They didn't need to separate. But there would have been an ugly, real ugly clash if they'd have ever just popped out. Oh, that phrase is terrible, isn't it? I'm as hot as hell. Turn my fans on. Got to cool down a bit, both in driving style and physically. Got to push a few doors open as we go down here. Need an opportunity. Now I don't know if Lee is just pacing Dodo. I see Paul climbing into the back of the view back there. I'm right, Lee sat on them softs just waiting for 2 laps to go, or 5 minutes, and he's just gonna casually press the throttle, turn that car into the corner and push that car to the end. I don't think they have to save fuel. They did 1 lap less. Sorry, they did 1 lap more. I don't know if they took 1 lap less of fuel. I think they came out on 100. I'm looking at me. I've got 5 laps to go. 5 is 2.5 on 4, 6.5. Oh, I'm gonna be very close to empty. Paul's just got past Frosty behind me, but I think Paul is on the soft tyres. So I think I'm going to be outpaced by fuel, Paul, and he's going to get that position back that I took from him last stint. And he's going to do it in the very same similar sort of way. I'm not going to close the door on him. I'm just going to have the line, and he's changing mind. He's just pushed me off the track, but he's going to hold up. So, gentleman racing, I was allowed to close that gap. I'm allowed 1 manoeuvre. Oh, somebody's gone off. That's Lee. Lee's going to pick up some penalty points. I'll just short shift so we can go past. Lee doesn't look like he's got penalties. There's not a lot I could do to defend that. I would already lost pace off the line. I didn't want to compromise my corner. I had much better speed coming off it in on the corner that I wanted. Now 3.7 is 4.5. I think we're good. I think we've just made it on fuel. Unless we make the extra lap and then we're screwed. Paul's just trying to get there, and he on Lee. I think Lee probably short fueled too much. Lee managed to save that with no penalties. He did well. Slowed himself down enough, I would suggest, but I think Lee is short fueled, and I think he's struggling to get to the end. I screwed up there. Too busy Watching the boys in front. Frosty's going to get that spot. That's a shame. We got the better run. Beautiful skin. Three minutes remaining, 3 laps, it's 4.5 minutes. He's just bumped me there. A little bit of the old bumpy drafty so. I can't catch Lee. He's just got the legs. Oh, it's so nice with the old fans on when you didn't realise you didn't put them on. Frosty's dropped way back. Damo's catching Frosty. And if Damo, I don't know if Frosty picked up a penalty or something. But Dodo is defending well against Paul. Paul is looking to make that pass. He's with him. .8 seconds, 4th place to 1st after 38.5 minutes. We've actually got the perfect amount of fuel. We actually filled up exactly right. It was always going to be 3 sets of tyres. 3 full sets of tyres. Damo has got past Frosty. And we chucked it wide. And the pace that Damo's going at, he's going to catch me. And I can't catch Lee. So I'm just hemorrhaging places on these mediums. But we had a feeling that would happen, and I received advice to say do the mediums first, which would have been the right call. Here's Damo. He's going to take that place from me. I can't do it about it. Can't defend it. He's on the softs, obviously. 1.3 laps remaining of fuel. There's only 1 lap remaining. Try and hang with him off his draft if we can. It's all about grip there. The leaders, 5 places, 3.9 seconds between them. Dodo leads, Paul second, Neo, Lee in... Oh, Lee's got past Paul. Lee's been pushed wide, and I don't think pushed, he's had to go wide. Paul's got that place back. Damo's now looking like he's in the mix. Paul switched sides, Damo is in there. Soft tyres versus mediums versus softs versus low fuel. Damo is desperately trying. Damo's got past Lee. Paul's gone to the inside to try and defend. Dodo's going to pick up his 2nd win of the season. Paul's out of fuel by the looks of it. Paul is out of fuel. He's tried hard and he's done. We managed to finish in 4th. Well done, chaps. Well done. Oh, good race by Dodo. Stunning stuff. Absolutely stunning. Great race, Dodo. Unlucky, Paul. Unlucky. Oh, man. Look at that. 2nd place down to 7th. It's just... It was so tight, that choice, but I knew I had to take all that fuel. Knew it. Wasn't that good? Great racing. And 10 seconds from 1st to 6th. I mean... That's tremendous stuff. It's a good racing format, and the car sucks, Wilkie, but it's one of them, mate, you know. In the end, I think I'm really starting to enjoy this car. 1 straight and 1 corner away, says Damo, from 1st place, possibly this time. Agreed. Good racing, chaps. Real good racing. There was a few bunks and dunks along the way, but everything was fair and square, I think, the way it was treated, given back and taken. I've got no complaints about what happened through the race. I tapped a couple of people, but Paul just ran out of fuel, Dodo. So, Damo's...
On the start line.
Is that what it was? I knew somebody had stationary.
Literally took my foot off the brake to go, and it just stayed there. Fat man slammed in the back of me.
He's rude, that fat man, isn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
I just did. Like, I took my foot off the brake and it just went nowhere. And next thing I hear is, oh shit, it's smashed.
Ah. Did your brakes clear up, though? Did they sort out?
Yeah. I didn't have any issues throughout the race.
Right.
Apart from on the start line.
And I know you'd said you'd given him a good clean, didn't you? You said you'd given him a good clean.
Yeah, I went
Yeah.
I cleaned the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
During practice, I had like a couple of braking issues
Yeah,
with it, where it was just like holding on the brakes loads.
yeah. Well,
So I got the contact cleaner out, gave them a really good clean again.
do you think that was your brakes, or do you think that was the game?
I don't know. I'll save the replay to have a look, but
Yeah, see if it actually shows your brakes release. That'd be interesting.
because I had no issues the whole of race 1,
Yeah.
none at all.
No, okay, understandable.
I no race 1, no issues, and then I went to go off the start line in race 2, and that was it. It just stayed there.
Yeah, yeah, unlucky, mate. Yeah, unlucky. So, Mikey, we just had the discussion with Mikey. Mikey got stuck on the start line. He was the car that was on the left-hand side, and Matthew pulverised him with the front of his car, unfortunately. Mikey's going to have to look at the replay, see what happened. But it is where it is. Yeah, yeah. So Red Desmo comes in 10, 38.847 down, a 139.818. Azza G29 Superhero on 9th, 36.436, a 138.9. JB in 8th. One stopper, I'm going to call. No, he did a 2-stop. A 32.833. A 138.828 on his fastest lap. Paul in 7th, unfortunately, was running 2nd place and doing really, really well. Just ran out of fuel at the death, couldn't hold it out. So 20.0 seconds behind, but he should have been up there in the 2nd and 3rd spot, really. 137.7 fastest lap. Fat Man in 6th place was charging around that place all the way through, having recovered from dinking Mikey at the start. 10.95 seconds down, a 137.9. No spins, no tip-offs, no crashes, Matthew? No, so just a clean race. Good stuff. Frosty up into 5th, was really pushing quite well, but then with 2 or 3 laps to go, just fell off the front, and I don't know what happened. 6.7 seconds back, a 138.5. Racing really hard, racing really competitively. Clean as a whistle, no complaints, no dramas. Just be interested to know what actually happened back there. We managed a 4th place, a desperate finish from 4th, really. Kind of stretch that fuel, stretch those tyres, and probably couldn't have turned out differently if we'd ran the mediums to start. But 4 seconds back in fourth place isn't too bad. A 1:37.661 sees me up there with the faster guys. Lee in third place looked like he was saving fuel all the way. Did say at one point, I think, missed a braking point, ran off. Maybe I should have changed my soft tyres for fresh ones. So he did that 4-second save by not changing, and he ran softs to softs. So very interesting stuff. But third place is no shame. A 1:38.336 and only 2.6 seconds back. Damo charged all the way through. Needed one more lap, one more corner maybe just to take that lead. But 2 seconds back from the leader. A 1:37.839. Not getting that fastest lap this time, but living in the shadow of Dodo, who goes and takes his second victory of this season, a 41.02.430. And by season, I mean season 14, not necessarily this one. It's another great win. At 1:37.111 takes the fastest lap as well. Dominating all the way, ran and led from the start. No contest whatsoever. A great victory by Dodo. Great stuff. Congratulations to the podium, guys. And we're going to go off to see what we've got next.
Well done, Dodo.
Yeah, great run, Dodo. Great stuff. So where are we going next? Next Tuesday is Brands Hatch. We've already discussed that, haven't we? We're looking forward to that with bated breath. I'm just going to hold my breath until next Tuesday, and it might not happen. Friday night is where we are next. The German GR3's event schedule is going to take us to Catalonia. Catalonia. It is no chicane. So I'm going to load up.
Oh, no. Said that we should load him some up.
Friday night's track, yes. I'm actually going to load into my thing race 2 first and set that for Spania. España, Viva España. No, it's Viva Las Vegas, isn't it? No chicane, that's the one. 40 minutes. Why is that on 747? It shouldn't be 747. I'm just going to click save anyway and save that on race 2. Race... don't know. What race is that? 40 minutes, it's got to be race 2. Good evening, Hernando Alfonso Racing. Welcome, sir. I've got to find out what the tyre settings are from race 1. Oh, don't do that. Load settings. Race 1, because I know I screwed this up. Race 1, load. Oh, flicking Jesus. Can anybody remember what the tyre settings were? I think it was 20.
I thought it was 747.
Is it 747? Is it? That's what it is. That's my mistake. Yes, well done.
Because you changed it on the Saturday.
It's the Saturday I screwed it up. Yes. Saturday. Yes, well spotted that, man. It's me misremembering. 'Cause my brain's rubbish. Proper rubbish brain. Save. Race 1. It's Saturday where it's changed. Absolutely Dodo deserved the win. There was nothing there. There was nothing compromised at all. There we go. Change event settings. This is Friday for your GR3 cars. I'm hoping it saved the right car. Let's change car and find out.
So no assist Saturday.
Say again.
No assist Saturday on.
Yeah, it does that for some reason. It changes the whole damn title occasionally, which is just completely weird. It depends how it was saved one time and whether I got it from wherever, I don't know. But let's see if it's got... I've got no assists on, have I? but I've got counter steer on, so I must have run no traction last week. Can't believe that. We go. That was a good night of racing, that, as far as I could work out.
First race was good.
Yeah.
Good fun. I enjoyed it. My second race was just a pile of crap. I like it myself from some wisdom with the guys for a while. Gives me a chance to see what I'm doing against other people.
Gets your feel of the pace, for sure.
Yeah.
You take care, amigo. Oh, we know you're going to have many wins in your dodo. Many wins, that much we do know. I've got a headache tonight. I've been feeling a bit airy head, and I've got a headache right between my eyes and my nose. It's real killer. I haven't had a headache in a long time. £6 and it'll get there Saturday. It's a nice drive out to Az's. How do I end up there? Outlap. There was a time you could clear those cones off. The old counter steer and the traction isn't working very well. Oh, head. I think it's because it's hot. No worries, Wilkie. You're good. You're good, mate. Very good. No, good stuff, mate. With that horrible electric Corsa. With the horrible electric Corsa. Yeah, good stuff. Hernando says the hard tyre is not easy to handle, but it's always delivers some spectacular racing. It does. We rarely race the hard tyre against any other competition. We basically do a single race on the hards and then mediums and softs in a separate race. But you know, nothing's ever set in stone. We've run this format now for probably a good year. Essentially a year. So there is the opportunity for us to change things going forward, slightly change how the races work. I mean, there's the opportunity for 3 20-minute races, or even reduce we could reduce the 20-minute race to 15 and then run a 20 and a maybe a 25 and then a 35-minute race, just to see if we can produce some other sort of races. But I know it'll become really tricky to run more races on an evening. It'll take longer, so we just have to come up with something different. Provisional results are in. Let's go and have a look. Happy days. It's called provisional unless somebody wants to have a go in the steward's room and bring an event, to bring an issue to the steward's room, if anybody wants to. It doesn't have to be about a complaint. It can be about, can I drive better, can I do better, kind of thing. That's all it has to be. So, current standings then. You'll let him off? Okay. Yeah, for standing still on the start and blocking off the start. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's gone on there. Press F5. That's better, that's just updated. So, Fat Man currently running in 12th on 49, but he's got a few drop rounds. So, BB having missed today on 101, JB on 103. Those two guys are both drop round. Red Desmo on 105. Red's dropped around, I think. I think he missed one. Or was it a Friday Red missed, maybe? Azza in 8th on 108. Mikey in 7th on 112. Dodo up to 6 on 138. That was a good move today. We're in 5th on 150, tied with Frosty on 150. Paul, who is Darkstar, is in 3rd on 157. Damien, I think, had the ability to close the gap a little bit tonight, and I think he did so, just ever so marginally maybe, on 168 in 2nd. But Lee on 192, sitting out top. We have 2 rounds remaining, so it's not all over. But somebody definitely needs to take Lee out next week and the week after to give us any sort of chance if there's any volunteers. But we'll look favourably on it. You never know. But that's where we're at. Oh, look at this Widdowmaker. See my personal analysis, season 5. Oh, let's have a look. Let's see what this says. No analysis available. Link account. Let me just close that a second and see if I can link accounts. Just let me have a doodle doodle.
Did you get them gift cards from the viewing of the World Series?
They're sat in my thing to collect.
That 962C88, that's got 690 brake horsepower compared to what we've already made. 490 brake horsepower we've already got.
Connected accounts, there we go. iRacing and Stripe. I guess that's for iRacing. I don't use Stripe. Yeah, we don't know what that is. However, it is what it is. So yeah, Lee leads the championship, Damo in 2nd, and Paul in 3rd. I don't think that's a surprise to anybody, but it's still there to be done. We've got a little bit of a go left at these. A couple of weeks left. There's 2 rounds left in every one now, isn't there? 2 Fridays left. And just as a reminder to everybody, we will dive straight into the new league testing the week that we split the league. So the week of the 20th, I think it is. We will be running Tuesday night being the no assist. That confused me with Ash. I'm thinking he's exposing himself. Why is he going to expose himself? However, no, Tuesday is going to be the week later, isn't it? Because, well, I'm going to have to try and explain this. We started the Tuesdays a week late because I lost my brakes. My brakes died, didn't they? And we didn't get a replacement set, so we delayed Tuesday a week. So we're going to finish this league on the Tuesday, and we won't be able to run the practice for the Tuesdays until the following week. Now, I don't know where I'm going to be, so there's no Twix at all. No matter what you think, there's no Twix. You think there are multi-pack Twixes from Tesco's? It's not far too many Bounty multi-packs. That's what's been going on. Don't like Bounty. Too much cocoa nut. Have they stopped the dark one? The red packet? Never heard of the spiral. What's that? I know exactly what you mean. Yes. I know now exactly which one you mean. It had like triangle holes through it. 5 of them. I know what you mean. Yes, it's come back to me. Don't they? Was that a two-fingered bar? Was it a two-fingered bar, that one? My missus loves two-fingered bars. See you, Red. She loves Twixes. She thinks Twixes are ace. And in America, they have left and right Twixes. They have a left bar and a right bar. They do. I can't do Bounty. There's something about the coconut. Dodo's on the celebration trail. He is on the Heinekens. The Shinekens. Celebrate every win, Dodo. Give those kitty cats a cuddle. Oh, 5 fingers is greater than 2 fingers. You mean a Kit Kat Karamak 5-finger chunky? That's what you mean, don't you? Kit Kat Karamak 5-finger chunky. What a delight of a bar that is. 5 chunky Kit Kats in a Kit Kat bar. Absolutely stunning. So his brakes were stuck on then. His contact was still contacted. What? Oh, the foot-long Kit Kat. I think Beard Meat Food's been there and done a food challenge, hasn't he? I think he might have. Yeah, I think that's the place he's been. Isn't 5 fingers basically... Yes, Wilkie. Basically. Adolf is sleeping in my seat and he's looking and waiting for me to move. Because he likes to sleep in your race seat, does he? Please, no. No, Dodo. No. I know you're brave enough to ask that, though, Dodo. I can't be associated with that because I'll get in trouble. Tia, could you explain to us? No. What if you were to press your brake pedal down? If you were to go onto the calibration screen, press and hold your brake pedal down for maybe 35-40 seconds, as though you're waiting for the start of the race, and see if it lifts. Can you repeat it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is there a sticking point on the pressing travel of your brake? I don't know. I'm just trying to work out if there's something there. How many times in the race do you press the brake for an extended period of time and hold it flat on the ground? Or do you not hold it flat to the floor? Yeah, so how many times do you do that in the race? So you press and hold the brake the same amount of time as you do on that standing start during the race. And that's all I'm trying to confirm with you is there a situation where you can repeat that, and the best way to look at that would be to go into the calibration screen, press and hold the brake for 10, 15, 20, 35, 45 seconds and see if at any point it does stick, and then you'll probably find out what it is. If you can repeat it, it's not a one-off event, and then you'll probably be able to find that maybe the springs crossed over or something. I don't know, I couldn't guess, but G29. So Damo said, I've mapped the handbrake to a closer button, stopped using the brake from that day. Yeah, I've got paddle clutch that I can put on the back of mine, but you could, he's the best man to ask how to use the clutch pedal. It is possible. Damo ran no TC tonight. Very good. So the only way you can run with clutch and gear stick is on cars that allow it. You're in the... Yeah. That's what it'll be. You've got a little bit of dirt somewhere. You've got a little bit of something that's affecting that. That 3.9% will hold it. Yeah. Well, he's got a problem with his brake pedal. He needs to fix his brake pedal. Absolutely, that is an option, but the brakes need fixing because you don't need that in a race. Thank you for sharing. Seth got red Leicester flavour quavers. Oh, they sound tremendous. Wilkie's had them before. I do like a bit of red Leicester. Out of the blue as well. When you haven't had red Leicester in a while, red Leicester is one of those really refreshing, tasty cheeses I do like. But I'm not allowed to eat cheese as much as I used to. Mini cheddars. Big cheddars. Ooh. Red Leicester cheddars. Very nice. Black truffle cheese from Meltdown. Guys, you're talking about things I can't eat. Dodo says, I've dedicated my win to my son. It's his 6th birthday. It was the 2nd of the 10th. Happy birthday, Leonard. Yes, happy birthday to the young man. And yeah, definitely a fitting thing. What's that? Oh. Oh, here we go. So, yeah, we need to have this discussion, don't we? We do need to. I need to go to look at a picture that JB's posted. I love cheese. What does he give you? Bad guts? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's... yeah, cheese goes through me occasionally, but it's more the fact it clogs my kidneys up, the calcium. Blue cheese, big fan of blue cheese, totally agreed, Lee. Blue cheese is just Danish blue or Stilton. I don't like the Christmas Stiltons though, I must admit, the ones they put in pots. Potted Stiltons don't tick my boat. He hasn't. Pressure plates. It's got a potentiometer. It's pots, yeah. It could be over travel on the fullest braking, couldn't it? That's right. Yeah, see, I never strip mine that far. I only strip mine to take the spring out. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. As started from back in the second race because he's on a G29 and he's not overly confident on the brakes and the wheel, so he's asked me the last couple of races to put him to the back. Very nicely, very nice. Cheese board at Christmas. Yeah, I like a cheese board at Christmas, but I'm not here for Christmas now. We'll be in America, and America cheeses aren't really up there with fantastic cheeses, but Christmas Day we'll have something over in the States. We'll make something Christmassy. Azza's very fast on the G29. He really is. Can't video game on big TVs. Yeah. The big TVs don't go to enough granular level. If you've just got 1080p, it's not good enough quality graphics, I don't think, on a big screen. Take care, Matthew. Thank you for doing what you've done for us. It's a gentleman's trick. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. You're a gentleman. You're on a 4K OLED. Very nice, but it's too big. I'm on 4 27-inch. You're 4 27s. Yeah, TVs to use for gaming, you've really got to get something 4K OLED wise, I think. I do all my gaming on monitors, I don't do any gaming on TVs. So I use monitor class tellies, but monitor class tellies at 1080p are totally different to a TV at 1080p. The graphics are notably different. Its response rate, etc. JP can't tell any difference. The man who has all the TVs. I can't see the hertz difference. Yeah, I've had people tell me that they won't play on a 60 Hz telly because it ruins their eyes. It's like, what? No, That's what I think. The only thing I think you get from the bigger refresh rate is you get a better clarity of colour, a better definition of colour. I don't think you actually get more in terms of visual and seeing things. You might get less opportunity to blink and miss something, but I can't see it. I am yet to be converted when it comes to people saying, oh yeah, you want something at 240 refresh rates. What? How and why and what? Exactly. That makes total sense. Yeah. Why would you ask your equipment to go to that level? Because you're just pushing frames. It doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, because if they're off your G card, yeah, yeah. I've got 10 screens in this room, gentlemen, ranging from 55-inch on the wall, 50-inch on my desk, and then I've got 7 27 inches in the room. So you pick and choose what you want. It's a big old widescreen. Cheap as chips. But I've heard a story that eBay is going bust, allegedly. And they've got some right... eBuyer. They're just based up just the road from here. And they've got some right deals. EA as in... EA the game maker. Okay.
It's 5 billion.
To who? Private equity firm. Oh, okay. GT7 works on a curve monitor. I don't think it's been optimized for curve, no. I do have a Sony tuned for PC, for PS5 TV, a Sony Bravia, which is 4K 120 Hertz, but it's too big. It's, go on. About these brakes. Yeah. NW. Why don't I put it in my back of the car and he pays me to fucking drive it over? I'd be quite. So Wilkie says eBuyer went into administration on August the 11th. I thought they had. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh. Fraser Group. Is that right? Neil's just got back into working again, hasn't he? He's always been busy. Oh. Yeah. He's fast. He always has been. Yeah, till the day I got it go at him for tapping my back bumper. So he's on his way back now? Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say they own Sports Direct. It's Mike Astley, isn't it? Fraser Group. But eBuyer's kind of the right thing. eBuyer are... Say hello to Big Popper. Is Big Popper in? I haven't seen him. Oh, there he is. He's faster. Hello, Big Popper. I'm too busy chatting. Yeah, I've got 2 races yet. Yeah. Yeah, one's a ringer. Definitely a ringer. The other one's a leprechaun. Twix. Twix. Come on. I've filled it in, yeah. We've got to find a way to do it. I've entered my team, yeah. No. No, no. You should do. You're not allowed a day off. It'll be 2. You're positive. I'm gonna have a message with your daughter, tell her to hide one. A leprechaun, says Damon. Where are we on fuel? Az has gone faster now. I filled up instead of getting just tyres. I actually let the damn thing fill up, so I'm on a full tank. My headache's going, thankfully. I do. Paracetamol. Talking of woolly hats. What? Woolly hat? Pull it down over your eyes. Right. I could apply pressure and even it out, I guess, yeah. I try if I can get to bloody sleep. No, there was no slag in demo. Did he get the right money for it though? That's the key thing. Maybe he had a bumper sale. Do you know that? They're matching brake pedals brothers, aren't they? They're the brake pedal brothers, these two. Tell me a brand that doesn't have. They're all coming tomorrow. Wow. We were purple first sector. I'm well up this lap, well up. Hey. Don't tell everybody. They'll all want to go. Purple, you grip, yeah. That was a very good little lap. I'm happy with that. The old ones are the best. But yeah, next Wednesday will be NASCAR night. I'm getting it for both PlayStation and PC because I want to see it in 40 people. Yeah, Big Papa sent a message earlier. 40 people. Yep. 40 people on a short track, 40 people on Daytona or Talladega is going to be epic.
Is it in the grass plate?
Yes, sir. If you nip on Steam, and watch the videos, it's a NASCAR 25. It's called. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I've got to do both. But again, I want to play them on PC because of the triple screen benefit. Yeah, absolutely. Just got different release dates. PC isn't out until November the 10th. PlayStation's out next Tuesday on NASCAR. A week today, 14th. What is? 32. Wow. 32. It's a dirty 2. I've got to take a moment. Bear with me. Back in a sec. I was back. Are we able to, I wonder if we could view the NASCAR demo. That'd be quite cool, actually, wouldn't it, if we could see the NASCAR demo?
What's that other fucking game and Steam?
You mean the keys one? The one where you get the keys? CD keys?
Steam?
You mean like Xbox?
There's Epic and the other one. I don't think it.
The other one's called.
Epic Games. The other thing.
I can think of another, but it's gone. When you say Epic, it fucks me up. No, it's called. It's got Overwatch and the Downhill Racer and. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I've got to go up and look at my other PC. 1 second. No. No. No, it's called... Lost my mouse, it's over here. Ubisoft Connect. It's Ubisoft is the one we're looking for. But I don't think you'll get EA on there. It's Xbox the one you want because... Oh no, it's not though, is it? It's iRacing. Let's whilst we're just watching Big Popper, let's pull the screen cap over and watch NASCAR for a sec. Good night, Azza. Player multiplayer, yeah. Never heard of it. I reckon that'll be good. I reckon that will be a pretty decent game, I think. It's made by iRacing, so it's gonna be pretty factually right. I reckon it's gonna make a proper sim level game. And if it's done right and it's back to what it was like in 2003 for a NASCAR game, it's even gonna have dirt, look. And then there's going to be... Big Popper says there's going to be trucks. There is trucks. Look at that. Craftsman trucks. That's going to be brilliant. And then you've got Kinetic, which is Cletus's cars in the Arkham Menards, which is going to be epic. How many people are going to race as Cletus all the time? Daytona. It's going to have the thing that we don't have in Gran Turismo. It's going to have that ability to whip the track and do what we need to. It's going to be great. Generally, it's going to be great. Looking forward to it. But I don't know what is it going to have, like penalty system or whatever. We don't know, do we? So, we don't know how that's going to go. Let's see how Big Popper's doing time-wise. See what he's... See if he's... pushing. Oh, he is pushing. He's done a 1:42.065, so he's there. Say that again, mate. Is it? Instant gaming. So you... Instant gaming official site. Oh yeah. Project Motor Racing. There it is. It's minus 40%. So the year one bundle is 46.81. What is it on Steam? I'll have a look. The base version of the game is $49.99 and the year one bundle is $74.99. Why would anybody pay that? If it's...
It's the DLC, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's £46.81 on instant gaming.
Well, that's for PC, Jim, is it?
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
PC, version, GB.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So 46. It's 40% off. Why? How are they able to do that? But it's a Steam. You're buying it from Steam.
Are they called OEM sales?
But
So that how it works.
you're buying it from Steam through instant gaming.
Yeah, I think it's an OEM key. So it's like goes to yes.
Yeah. 70 cars, 27 layouts.
Metal panorama looks amazing. That's first.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. So, right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it a nice. It was good racing tonight. That was a solid round, and it's just interesting to see how the points wash out and how things are quite close in the groups. So, there's still a bit to compete for there. 2 rounds to go, and we've got the same again Friday. I think Friday's going to be quite close. So we'll just have to see where we go. It's a great track to race, Spain. It's difficult on the tyres, and we'll just have to see. But thank you, everybody. Have a great evening. Enjoy your week, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Big Popper put in a stunner of a lap at the end there, didn't he? 1:42.065. Happy days. But yeah, good night, everybody. Take care. Have a good one. I'm going to get some kit because I've got this blooming